Welcome back to Fact Fusion Network, where we unravel the mysteries of the cosmos. In today's episode, we're diving deep into the biggest planet in our solar system, Jupiter, and comparing it to our home planet, Earth. Get ready to be amazed. Size and scale. Let's start with the basics. Size. Earth is massive to us, with a diameter of about 12,742 kilometers. But in comparison, Jupiter is an absolute giant. Its diameter is about 142,984 kilometers, making it 11 times wider than Earth. In terms of volume, it would take more than 1,300 Earths to fill up Jupiter. Now that's what we call a gas giant. Composition and atmosphere. Next, let's talk about composition. Earth is a rocky planet with a solid surface, rich in water and life. But Jupiter is a completely different world. It's a gas giant, composed mostly of hydrogen and helium, with no solid surface as we know it. Beneath its dense clouds, we believe there's a core of rock and ice, but we're still learning about it. Speaking of atmospheres, Jupiter's is packed with intense storms. The famous Great Red Spot is a gigantic storm that has been raging for at least 350 years. This storm is so big, it could fit 3 Earths inside it. In contrast, Earth's storms are minuscule by comparison, but thankfully, they're much more manageable for us. Gravity and magnetosphere. Gravity on Earth is something we're all used to, it keeps us grounded. But imagine being on Jupiter, where the gravity is 2.5 times stronger. That means if you weigh 70 kilograms on Earth, you'd weigh a whopping 175 kilograms on Jupiter. Of course, standing on Jupiter is impossible since it doesn't have a solid surface, but if you could, you'd feel a serious gravitational pull. Jupiter's gravity isn't the only thing that's intense, its magnetosphere is absolutely colossal. It's 20,000 times stronger than Earth's, creating a massive magnetic field that stretches millions of kilometers into space. Earth's magnetic field is essential for protecting us from solar radiation, but Jupiter's magnetosphere is so large it could cover the entire solar system. Moons and rings. Now let's talk about moons. Earth has one beautiful moon, which has been our companion for billions of years. But Jupiter takes moon collection to a whole new level. It has 79 moons. Some of these are massive, like Ganymede, the largest moon in the solar system, even bigger than Mercury. There's also Europa, which might have an ocean beneath its icy crust, and Io, the most volcanically active body in the solar system. And yes, like Saturn, Jupiter has rings too. They're faint and made mostly of dust, but they're still part of this giant planet's charm. Rotation and revolution. While Earth takes 24 hours to complete a full rotation, giving us our day and night, Jupiter spins much faster. A day on Jupiter lasts just 10 hours. That rapid spin gives rise to its powerful winds and intense weather. However, a year on Jupiter is much longer than ours. While Earth takes 365 days to orbit the Sun, Jupiter takes nearly 12 Earth years to complete a single orbit. Potential for life. One of the biggest questions we always ask is, could life exist on Jupiter? On the planet itself, the answer is most likely no. Its extreme conditions, lack of a solid surface, and harsh storms make it inhospitable for life as we know it. But the story might be different for some of its moons. Europa, in particular, has captured the attention of scientists with its subsurface ocean, which could potentially harbor life. Jupiter is a world like no other, a gas giant filled with mysteries and wonders. While it's vastly different from Earth, comparing these two planets gives us a better understanding of the diversity of our solar system. Earth remains the only home we know, but the more we learn about Jupiter and its moons, the more we dream of what lies beyond. Thanks for joining us on this journey through space. Be sure to subscribe to Fact Fusion Network for more fascinating explorations of science, technology, and beyond. Don't forget to like this video and leave a comment below. What fascinates you the most about Jupiter? Until next time, keep exploring.